I'm Lucy,
I'm Amelia.
and welcome to
Two girls,
All the Tea. So grab a cuppa.
and join us.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're
This is a
back.
long time coming.
It is.
Like the second coming. Oh. She made a reference.
Brownie points.
So we know Good Omens finale came out like ages ago now.
It was only like 3 weeks.
I feel like it was more than that.
No, it was like 3-4 weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I've been like holding on to this for a while.
No, because it was the week before the week before my cruise.
Oh, okay.
And that was 2 weeks ago.
Never mind then. You know what? We've not been
We've not been
gone
that long.
Yeah.
I think we're doing all right.
We're doing all
actually.
right.
I think we're doing fine.
So we're gonna review Good Omens today.
We are, and specifically the finale.
Yeah.
We have obviously seen all of it.
Yeah.
But that was a long time ago because, as you know, this has been like 3 years in the making.
Yeah.
So
I feel like we have a lot of thoughts on the finale as well.
yeah, because
Like,
we literally just watched it. Like
Yeah.
I quite literally watched it like 10 minutes ago.
oh, I watched it when it came out.
Yeah. So it's like it's fresh.
yeah.
We
fresh in
obviously
the mind.
love seasons 1 and 2 as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and dare I say this shouldn't have been called season 3.
I know. Why is it on Amazon?
It's
Just like season 3.
Season 3, episode 1. No,
It should have gone up
the
as like
finale.
a separate thing to say Good Omens finale.
Yeah,
I
Good
think.
Omens finale because it was a movie and
Yeah.
it was like an hour 40.
It was 90 minutes.
That's longer
90
than,
minutes.
like-
Yeah, 90 minutes.
No,
Why did I like question myself on that?
no, I think it was like nearly 100.
Yeah.
It was like that's like longer than some movies I'm seeing.
Exactly. Yeah.
This was a movie, a finale,
Yeah.
a cinema experience.
Cinema experience.
Anyways,
They should have actually shown it in cinemas. Could you imagine?
they should have actually.
I feel like that'd have been good.
But then some people might have been to see it not knowing that it was like season 3 of something.
Mm,
Like,
that's
oh, what's
true.
this thing? And then they're just like, gay?
What's going on? Yeah,
And it's
that's
like,
true.
what is the law? Like, they wouldn't have known
I like
any
how
of
your
the law.
first thought was gay,
Gay? Like, they
which
would
is
have been
literally
so
what you said. Like
confused.
as we started this episode, because I did the rewatch with Lucy, as we started the episode, and it's showing the like flashback of Aziraphale and Crowley on like their second meeting, like after the war, and you just went gay. I was like,
Gay?
we're like 5 minutes in, babe.
Like,
Like,
the whole thing. But now it is confirmed gay.
it is confirmed
Before it was
gay.
like
is it queer bait? Is it not?
gay.
And then they kissed, and you were like,
And now
Whoa!
it's like, okay, gay.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we've been a long time coming
we've
to
said gay
this.
a lot.
We have.
Gay.
Gay count. Anyways, we're gonna go through like some of the points that we
Yeah.
liked. Obviously, we liked the whole thing, but I feel like it
Yeah.
had like definite.
And I feel like the ending
Bits.
made it. I've seen a lot of
Yes.
controversy around the ending. Like people are very split over this.
And I'm confused. I loved
Yeah.
it.
Some people wish that they could have just been together in their universe.
Yeah.
Personally, I feel like it worked this way because I feel like it's the only way they could have been together.
And I also thought it was cute that kind of meant that they were meant to be together in every universe.
Yeah. But like
That's
some people were saying like, oh, they've been through all of this for it also just not mean anything. But it did mean something.
Yeah, it meant
Like,
everything.
This universe existed because of their like
Mhm.
thousands of years of love and fighting to like save the earth.
Yeah.
This universe would not have existed if they didn't make that selfless sacrifice, like
Yeah.
saying, oh, we give up like our lives so that the humans can like actually have free will.
Yeah.
I feel like it was a great ending, and also like they just would have never been able to have a happy ending in their
Yeah,
universe because heaven and
exactly.
hell were always going to want to end the world.
And isn't that the point, that they kind of sacrificed everything, but also because then they could have their happy ending?
yeah,
Because they never would have had it in the other universe.
exactly.
Because they were meant to find each other in each universe, and then they did, and,
And
they
then they
knew
did.
that.
And they managed to grow old together
So I'm
rather
like,
than just spending like thousands of years being immortal.
exactly. So I'm like, why would you want them to suffer in their own universe
Yeah.
rather than create something that they knew would work out for them because they knew their love was everlasting like that?
Yeah.
Please, guys. come
Yeah.
on.
Now
It's detail,
reiterate,
you
like
know?
literally, if they like this universe would not exist if they hadn't gone through all the thousands of years of like
Mhm.
seeing each other all the time, like falling
Yeah.
in love, and then making that ultimate sacrifice right at the very end.
Exactly.
Because God would have just ended the world, like
exactly. So
or even the universe. Like God was going to end the universe,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Hang on, wait, make another one where humans actually have like a chance."
exactly.
So if they hadn't been through everything, they would have not even created that universe where they existed.
yeah,
So everything happened for a reason.
everything happens for a reason, guys. The universe.
Like it
is
wasn't. It was
listening.
like people are saying like, "Oh, it all just happened for it to not mean anything," but it did. It meant everything.
And that's that. I think that's the point. Like that's the point I read from it. I was
Yeah.
like, that's sweet because it meant everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
I
meant
liked
that they
it.
got a chance, and like
Yeah.
all the humans got a second chance, and that's what I really like, that it showed like all the humans actually existed in this other
Yeah.
universe as well. And it's like, oh, they actually get a second chance at life to
Yeah.
not be like constantly like, oh, are we gonna get Armageddon? Like, do you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
exactly. Like
They
everyone
can actually just
got to
live out their lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Jesus bless him. I actually love him so much.
I love you.
I love like how he just shows up at the pub at the end with his mate. I was like, what?
Okay.
But bless him, he finally got a chance, because I love like, as like I guess Thanos' snap like comes in with Michael, like
it felt like that. I was
literally.
getting a little bit of trauma from
Why
that.
did they like fade out like how
I
they
was
did
like,
in like how they
oh.
did in Avengers? I was like,
Literally, the way I was literally like, oh my gosh, oh my god, this is throwing back to some things I don't want to remember.
So as Jesus gets snapped,
That's a Sir 2026 sentence. Like, if you went back and told someone from like the Roman times like that,
if I met Jesus like when he was alive, and I was like, so in 2026, right, in this really gay show on Amazon Prime, you get snapped, you'd be like, what?
I'd be like, okay, I'd be like, so basically you're trying to learn how to gamble, but then you get snapped by like, it's kind of like Thanos style snap.
Yeah.
But then you come back and you're at the pub with your mate after, so it's fine.
You'd be like,
okay. It's all worth it.
But like when he says, like as he's getting snapped, I can't get past that. He's getting snapped, and he's like, "Oh, I never really get a good chance." Because like he doesn't get a good chance to live. Because like his first round, he
we all know how that went.
Yeah, we all know how that ended. And then his
Anyways.
second chance, he was just being used to be like, guys, by the way, Armageddon is coming.
Yeah,
Like he had like a day on Earth
for real, and he just learned how to gamble.
in that day. You know what?
And I respect that because he learned that card trick very
Yeah.
quickly, and I'm gonna go learn it.
I know.
I'm gonna Google
It was the
like,
fact when we
how
were
to.
watching it and you were like, no, but I swear the Queen was on the left, and I'm like, yeah, that's the point of
That's
the
the
trick, Lucy. They make you think you know where it is.
Every
You're like, no, I
time.
saw it on the left, and I was like, no, I know, but that's the point of the trick.
Also, the fact that they definitely weren't doing the trick; they were just like
they were just cutting
it
camera.
was just a different shot. Like,
They were cutting angles. Like
the fact that I was like, it was on the left. They showed it on the left. It was always they always just pan to someone else and pan back to the cards because obviously that no one was doing the trick. And I was just like, nah, he's done it really well there.
But I just found Jesus so cute.
He
Like,
was super cute.
He was so cute.
He was like
that
really
was so well
cast.
done. I
think
think.
it was very well done because obviously sometimes
Yeah.
that can become like a bit like cringe, like offensive or
Yeah.
and it was done well.
It was done well. It must have been so overwhelming for him though to just like exit that elevator to like a plane going over, a car like
building
beeping at
site.
him, a building site, and
Oof.
he's like, "Where am I?"
That's
Obviously
rough.
like concrete, because back in those times they didn't like have
Ooh,
concrete roads
middle
to
of
stay.
Soho as well.
Yeah.
Probably like some drunk people coming out of like B1 at 4
I mean, he
PM.
found Crowley on the streets, like
exactly.
Exactly.
It's scary.
Um,
Yeah. Wow.
But yeah, that must have been overwhelming for him to just be like, guys, what is this?
It probably was, and he was so cute.
He was cute.
I
It was the
love
fact
him.
that he just went up to everyone and he was like, "It's gonna be okay."
If he came up to me, I'd probably start crying. I'm
Literally.
like, oh my god, is it?
It's the girl like from Brid where he's like, "Your sister in Bridlington," and we were like, "Brid,
And Brid mentioned.
Brid."
It's
That feels a bit
2026.
too close to home.
2026 Brid Memphis. What? Oh, can I just say as well? I love like the song choice at the end.
Yes.
Like there was a song. I don't even know what song it is now. The song at the end when they were like in the pub.
yeah.
They were in the pub.
And then it pans to the picture.
Yeah, in the pub, and like the song choice was so good. It was like the lyrics were saying like, oh, we'll find each other and stuff. Like the lyrics like reflecting
Yeah.
exactly. And I know that's very on the nose, but I love stuff like that. I'm
Yeah.
like, why?
That was another thing I've just remembered. So, do you remember at the end of season 2, after the kiss,
Yeah.
and Crowley goes, "Oh, do you hear that? There's no nightingales." Because it's something to do with like one of the songs they used to listen to. At the end of this, they're sat there, and he's like, "Oh, I think that's a nightingale."
Yes.
I realised that
do.
second time round. I don't know why I didn't clock it the first time round, but the second time as we were watching it, and he was like, "Oh, that's a nightingale." I was like,
Oh, it is.
"Oh, my
that's
god!"
cute. And also like the fact that like Queen was playing at the end. When they
Yeah.
always listened to Queen together.
When they were going into space in the car, like Fast and Furious.
No, when at the very end it was like, "You're my best friend."
Oh, was it? Oh,
you're
yeah.
making me live. Yeah, like yeah, I thought that was cute. Then, well, also when they were listening to when they were going to space. and
Yeah.
stuff. But like yeah, I just thought because Queen has always been like something that they've listened to together.
Yeah.
So I thought that was like a
That's
nice like
that's like
moment.
a defining point of the whole storyline.
Yeah.
Like that's even like canon in the book
Yeah,
that
yeah,
Crowley
yeah.
listens to Queen.
Yeah,
So I love that
exactly.
they like included that.
Yeah, I liked that. The fact that they like incorporated that into the
Yeah.
like.
And I
into
love that
it.
we got to see like old married couple life of them together, like in their little rocking chairs. Not their rocking chairs, but you know what I mean. Like
No, but they were like outside.
yeah, like
stargazing.
garden chairs with their little cocoa. And then when Crowley says, "Oh, I've got the universe and I've got you. I've got everything I wanted," and I was like, "Don't."
Well, now I'm
Mm-mm.
crying
Because that's even
so-
what Angel/Demon Crowley wanted. He just wanted the
Yeah.
universe and Aziraphale. That was all he wanted. Stop.
Moment of silence, please.
Moment of silence. And this is why I need you to hold space with it.
Slay. I also really liked the bit. This is like throwing it back to the middle of the episode. I don't know where this was in the episode. When what's his name?
Aziraphale.
I can say Azrael. Wrong fandom. Wrong fandom. That's weird that there's like two characters called like Az. Anyways, Aziraphale, I've got butterflies now. Aziraphale went to hell.
Yeah.
And he like dressed up as a demon.
Yeah.
And I just thought that was so funny because we've never seen that side of him.
Yeah.
He was like, I couldn't do that. And he was like, I need to do this.
He was like living in
and
it
he
as
was
well.
like living for that. Like when he just like started like shouting at people and you could see his face being like, oh. Like you could still see in his eyes he was a bit like, oh, I just did that.
Yeah.
Like
it's when he did like the hissing and like licking his teeth and you could tell like he was getting so into it. He was like, yeah, I'm in character. Like
I loved it. And I just know that Michael Sheen had so much fun with that as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, yeah, I loved that.
But even as a demon, I just found him cute. I was like,
yeah,
look at him go.
Like, oh, I feel
go
like
little rock star.
I feel like maternal over him. Like when he was a demon, I was like, my baby's so
This
grown.
is like a 6,000-year-old angel, and we're like, oh my baby.
I'm literally like, oh my god, Mike, come here. I'm like, I'm so proud of you. Going to hell by yourself. Oh, he didn't even go by himself.
He went with Mira, like who I actually found really cute in this.
I think I liked her more in this one.
In season 2 she got a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
No hate to her. She's a very sweet character, but I think that constantly joyful, like silly character, after a while in season 2 I was like, come on babe.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
But this, I found her really fun.
Yeah.
Like and I love that she was like put on the case as like detective of like where's the Book of Life gone, and Michael was like, you're doing a great job honey, and it was because she just knew she was doing a rubbish job and she didn't want to be found out for having the Book of Life. Bless her.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, I liked her in this one.
Yeah,
she was a bit jarring in like the other seasons, but like when she kept coming up as a policeman I was like,
stop it.
But
I love that she came back as a policeman in
I
this,
know,
though.
to be
like
fair,
throwing
I
it back to
like that,
season 2
yeah.
and she was like, I'm in my police uniform.
Yeah, I feel like the people, that would be even more confusing for the people who would see it in the cinema.
Yeah.
They'd be like, is that the okay, she's
what?
a policewoman?
What's going on? Yeah.
No, she's not a policewoman. But like, yeah, I liked her in this one.
Yeah.
She was sweet. I like that she kind of went to hell with as well. Like
I can't just saying as because you're like,
I can't remember his name. I'm a big fan. Yeah, like I liked that. I liked how they kind of like were mates and stuff.
Yeah. So I feel like they're very like similar in like, not similar in personality because I feel like Aziraphale is a much more anxious kind of guy.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're very similar in like their sort of playful side.
Yeah.
Because you could tell they both enjoyed like pretending to be demons.
Yeah, definitely.
I found that so funny.
Oh, can we also talk about the repetition of the bookshop again?
Yes.
Again.
Yes.
Because you know, like I know everyone knows obviously that's a constant in like season 1 and 2. It's like the one constant in the show. It's the one thing I can rely on. Yeah, along with the car. But it's like the one thing that you can always like know is gonna be there. There's always one of them things in the show, like you know how in like Once Upon a Time it's like Storybrooke, like you know that's gonna be
or
there.
like the Yellow Mini. Like,
yeah, like there's stuff like that.
Yeah.
Beetle.
Is it? Oh my god.
So, anyways, that's the end of this episode.
I'm a big fan of Once Upon a Time, guys.
That's for another episode. And we're like mixing fandoms like crazy right now.
We are. What have we talked about? We talked about Fast and Furious, Akatar, now Once Upon a Time.
Anyways, this is a Good Omens episode, I promise. But yeah, I loved how like that was where it kind of all ended.
Yeah.
Was at the bookshop. And like when he like the Book of Life, obviously, was it Michael?
Yes.
Threw it into the fire. And then, like, obviously, like, they ripped a page off and it was the bookshop. I was like, thank God.
Thank God they saved that.
Like, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, because I was like, it needs to end there. We need to have some sort of conclusion and closure from this bookshop. And also the fact that, like, Crowley, like, protected that bookshop over his car.
I know.
Over his, like, literal, like, life. Like, he was living on the streets.
He lived in the car.
He lived in the car.
And he gave that up to live on the streets just so he could keep the bookshop.
Literally just so he could, like, live near this bookshop and sleep near it on the street. So that's insane. And I love that.
I know. The loyalty to Aziraphale. Because I feel like that was quite a cute thing to do as well, in that it showed that, like, even after he's obviously mad at Aziraphale for, like, walking off after the kiss, that he clearly still cared enough about him to keep the bookshop, because he knew how much that shop meant to Aziraphale. Yeah. And that was his kind of, like, message of, like, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. I still like you.
Yeah, because when Aziraphale, like, went to the bookshop and he was like, there's no rodent.
Yeah, he was like, why is it all, like, fine?
Yeah. And I was like, come on, put 2 and 2 together, please.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I know.
Yeah, like, so cute.
And then I found it really cute in, like, the parallel of that Aziraphale helped get Crowley's car back.
Yes.
I found that
cryptic crossbow.
The whole time we were watching that, Lucy was like, I hate a cryptic crossbow. She's like, I would not be able to do that. I hate a cryptic crossbow.
I hate a cryptic crossbow. I was getting, like, literally, like, getting, like, I don't know, like, anger from that, like, seeing them do it. I was like, I hate a
the fact the gangster, like, got a heart attack after as well.
It's a valid crash out.
You're like, I get it. I get it.
I get it, because they're difficult. I'd be crashing out too. I would. Like, They're hard. Honestly,
Yeah.
we should try. No, we shouldn't. I don't.
We should. No, let's not.
Anyways, moving on.
Moving
like,
swiftly on.
It's like my episode, like anger from this. Like I'm like, yeah, I love the episode except for the cryptic crossword. Anyways, yeah, I liked the bookshop and like the fact that it showed their loyalty, and then the car and like the way that the cryptic crossword is so like Aziraphale as well. Yeah, like that is so.
And I love how excited he gets about little things like that. Where he was like, "Oh, a crossword!"
To do a crossword like this man. Could never be me.
No, I know. Yeah, but I feel like he acts like such like boss man. Do you know what I mean? Like he's this little like cute little angel that just likes to eat and read. Honestly, same. Like valid. I relate to him. But then like when he needs to step up, he steps up. Like as like the what was it, superior archangel that he was. Yeah. And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this right. And then obviously that all went to shit. But then with like getting Crowley's car back. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like he walked in and he was like, I'm getting his car back. Like do you know what I mean? He like over this gangster, he was like, who are you? Like, I'm an angel. Like, get over yourself. I'm an angel. You're a gangster. I'm going to get the car back from you. Like,
I feel like that was cute. And then like also.
And when he went to hell as the demon, he was acting like such like a big bad boss. Yeah, like
I also love like.
Hello?
Oh my god, I can't remember.
Did your brain just like go, whoop?
It actually did.
Okay, so whilst you think about that,
guys, I don't know. It's probably really insightful and really important. I've got nothing.
Back to the bookshop. I also really liked that, like, obviously when they're given the chance to like talk over what they want to happen with the universe, God like sends them to like this sort of like Garden of Eden, and it's in the bookshop. Yeah, I found that really cute. That like their Garden of Eden is the bookshop.
Oh, it's cute. So that was really cute. I remembered what I was gonna say.
Okay.
I remember as soon as you said bookshop, there was like a line where Crowley was like, "Oh yeah, but." Like, you'd be happy to just sit and read your books all day. And we were like, valid.
Valid.
We were like, okay. And what, is that a crime? Like, that just reminded me, because, like, I just love how Aziraphale just, like, would be so happy to just, like, sit there in his bookshop and just read books all day.
Same, honestly.
And then the fact that they found each other in the next universe
in the bookshop.
Guys.
Stop it.
Like, when they were in a bookshop, I was like,
Here we go.
We know it's going to be good.
I love that the Metatron was just like a nice little old man in that universe as well. He was just sat reading his books and he's like, oh, it's somewhere over there. I'm reading. Like, leave me alone.
And then the fact that, like, he, like, Crowley, like, wrote the book. Yeah. They were kind of, like, slightly like, no one's bought this in ages. I'll give you half price.
And he was like,
yeah, I'm the author.
That's nice.
And then, wow.
And then the Metatron was like, so we're giving these away for free. And he was like,
I just thought they were perfect in that universe as well. Which is circling back, guys.
Circling back, I know. Although I do have to say, I feel like they did Michael Sheen dirty with the hair look.
You know, I didn't hate it.
I really liked.
I didn't hate it.
What was he was called like Anthony in this universe, wasn't he? Crowley. No, his hair looked really good because it looked like a natural ginger. I feel like I know that Michael Sheen, like as a human, couldn't have like the bright white hair. Yeah, because that was his angel look. But I feel like they could have kept the style and just dyed it a bit darker. It was the fact it was like a completely different style. But the first time I saw that, I was like, who is this man? Who is this man?
I didn't hate it. I've loved hairstyles more, but I didn't hate it. I thought it kind of looked cute.
It does like make him look like the cute character he is. Yeah. Also, my man was so bold when he went over to like Anthony in this universe, and he was like, "I also need your number to ask you out on a date."
I was like, "Who are you?"
I know.
This isn't.
It took him 6,000 years to do that in the other universe.
Like, for real, I was like, "Girl, I don't know you anymore." I was like, "You've grown."
Honestly, and then the way that Anthony was like, "Oh, I'm not going to give you my number because I'm going to wait for you."
The way I literally was like, "You better, you better."
What we did not come all this way for you to be like, "Nah."
I was when he said that, I was like, "Huh." Like, what? No, you are, because I'm gonna get in that spin. I'm gonna beat you up. I swear to God. I was like, this is my boy.
This is my boy.
My boy.
Stop it. Right. That's next episode.
Minions speak. My boy.
Oh, I thought you were doing the Anzellans. That baby.
So many different fandoms. We just spoke in like 3 different fandoms.
Well, next episode is Mando and Grogu. That's why I thought she did it. Because I thought we were like referencing, but you just did Minions for no reason.
I reference the Minions.
I thought you were doing Anzellans of going, but baby.
But baby. Anyways, listen to the next episode for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like if you're listening, the episode may end soon. Yes. But if you're watching, we are going to react to a few Good Omens episodes.
Edits.
Edits.
Yeah, we're going to rewatch the entire thing lifetime.
Can we?
10-hour long episode.
So yeah, if you're listening, hop over either to our TikTok and Instagram to watch our video on edits, or to our YouTube to watch the full episode.
Yeah, we'll keep the extended episode.
Yeah,
up.
but yeah, as you can tell, we're very excited about the finale, and I know there's going to be no more content, which is sad. But I kind of feel like we liked how it ended.
Yeah, I feel like it wrapped up really well.
It wrapped up. We got closure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I like that everyone was back, because I think my thing when I was watching it, when like everything was being destroyed and like just gone into nothingness, I was like, oh, so these people just like never existed, like all their experiences like were just gone, and then like the new universe, that all that, even like the angels and demons were there, and I was like, oh, that's really cute. Like they all get a second chance.
They all got to live.
They all got to live. Yeah,
love. I love a happy ending. You know I do.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're listening, head on over to YouTube now, and we're gonna react to some edits.
So we'll see you there.
See you there.
Bye.
Bye. To the YouTube people, stay tuned, please. Right, should we crack open the edits?
Let's
crack open the phone. Crack open the phone.
Crack open the phone. My phone's like, please don't.
Shatter it on the floor like a chocolate egg. Chocolate egg? I was trying to say chocolate orange. Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah, Amelia has found some Good Omens.
But
edits.
I found these literally the night that I watched the finale. Because people are on it. People were making edits the night of.
People are on it, aren't they?
Literally. Like I think it was like the night of, and then the next day, Good Omens was just my entire For You page.
It's
so
crazy.
I found these and I saved them. I've not watched them since. So this is me like basically rewatching them for the first time.
People are so on it. I will say, if anybody on here watching this makes edits, wow, well done. You're always on it. Anyways, I'm excited. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Very well. I'll make the universe your way. I'll even let an Earth happen. Eventually there'll be humans and life in all of its mundane glory. Something that both of you will neither know or experience. That doesn't matter.
I remember this one. Oh, this was the first one I watched. I was like, oh,
but it's kind of like Hope Call.
I'm actually gonna cry.
No, why am I like? Oh, got a little kiss.
What you want? Me, why me? Because I only want one thing. And that's not what this is about. What do you want, Crowley? You know what I'm...
Because when I watched that, like the lyrics where it's like, you thought it's just a small thing that happened, the world ended when it happened to me. I viewed that, because of like the way they'd edited that, I viewed that as like, do you know what I mean? Other universe, Crowley and Aziraphale talking to like the new universe, being like, our world ended. Yeah. And you think it's just a small thing that like he walked into a bookshop and you met. You think that's such a small thing, but like our world ended.
Our world, yeah.
Oh, that edit. That was the first one I watched. And the way that I was like, oh.
You opened your phone, you were like, okay.
I was immediately attacked. I was like, okay. Me at like 11 o'clock at night, like, hang on. In bed, like, wait.
You're like, well, I'm not sleeping. So that's cool.
For real.
Great.
Okay, next one.
Well, thank you.
I'm not taking you to hell, Angel. We're better than that. You're better than that, Angel.
Doing good again, Angel.
Angel!
It's reality.
People will get hurt, Angel. Angel. Word with you, Angel. Angel, time to go.
I like to think that that's like, so like still a little nickname he has for him in the new universe.
Yeah, I bet it
where
is.
he's like, oh, Angel, but it's not like he's not literally calling him an angel.
Just like, oh, you're an
angel. And that's what that person was saying. Like when he went, was that his like old universe, him kind of coming through a little bit, going angel?
Yeah, it definitely is, guys.
Stop it! I'm
choosing to believe.
I'm gonna cry.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Do you think the best angel was?
This one.
I was a terrible angel.
No. No, you were the best of us. You cared so much about everything.
Crowley's so cool as an angel. We're just vibing to the song.
To make better art. The rest of us, we were just characters in her book. We didn't ask questions. You were the only one of us who genuinely believed there had to be a sensible purpose to it.
Do you know what?
I'm crying.
Yeah, this just makes me realise like how much Crowley went through.
Yeah.
Because really, he wasn't like I don't think he ever was like a demon.
No.
He just wanted like answers. He wanted things to
Yeah.
be right.
Yeah.
Like he was a good person. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think he was ever like a demon.
No, like
not
he
at
always
all.
wanted he always wanted it to be right. Also, like just because that edit reminded me of this, if anyone slanders Aziraphale for leaving Crowley, I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
So I've seen so many people like, oh well, Aziraphale shouldn't have left Crowley because look, he's now homeless. He did it because he wanted to like help. Like he wanted to save Crowley's life because he knew that if they just ran off, they'd die anyway. He wanted to save him.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying that right now.
You're like, I'm just saying that for any of you.
I'm just saying that right now. I will come for you because my boy Aziraphale has also been through a lot.
Yeah, and
like,
also that's not Aziraphale's responsibility.
Exactly.
It's not.
Like that edit shows how much Crowley has been through, but also Aziraphale has been through a lot as well.
Yeah.
So also, sorry, when God is like, you were what did she say? When she was like, you were lazy, you were gluttonous, you were prideful.
Yeah.
This man like tried to save the world like at least 100 times over the past
Literally.
6,000 years, and you're like, you are prideful, you're lazy. Leave him
Okay.
alone. Like
I would have been like, okay.
if I was Aziraphale, I'd have been like, you're welcome, I guess.
You know what?
Like,
Destroy the universe.
yeah,
Okay.
I don't care anymore.
Oh,
like
whatever. Oh my gosh. I love how
Oh my
these
gosh.
next two edits start with the same clip.
Yeah.
Terrified. Okay, right.
This song.
I don't need anything more than this. I have the universe out there. I have you.
Sorry. I know.
Holding hands. So cute.
It's the fact they got everything they wanted in this other universe. I know. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
We're
Why
cooked.
did Sabrina Carpenter stop
I
playing?
know,
I went,
dun,
I went,
dun,
oh boy, and I
dun,
just
dun.
heard it like
Forever and ever now. I'm scared of this next
Okay,
one because it
last
starts
one.
with the same clip, right?
Yeah.
We want you to create another universe.
The song again,
I know,
guys.
the songs are so good. Like,
Neither of you could ever exist in such a universe. You understand?
We know what we're asking for.
Say goodbye then.
it's the way it's them just through the years.
Oh, they fall in love again and again. Oh, they're so happy together.
And it's the other universe. Oh.
Guys, you gotta stop doing
Guys.
this to me. You gotta stop it.
I love
seriously.
ones where it's like like that, like showing them through the years.
Yeah, because they literally just fell in love again and again.
Again and again and again. And
You
I
know what?
reiterate, it was their love that got them to the other
You know
universe,
what? Enough of this.
where they managed to grow all together. Anyway,
Enough
we're gonna
of
go
this.
cry in a corner now.
Yeah, sorry, let me just go cry for the next 4 hours. Oh,
Yeah.
my god.
But yeah, so thanks for watching and listening.
Thanks for watching. Just feel like we had a breakdown for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah,
of the episode.
literally. I was just watching these edits like on the verge of tears.
But thanks for watching.
Yeah, and we'll be back with a Mando and Grogu episode.
we will soon.
See you
Slay.
soon.
See you soon. Bye.